starting to get linked with players who are out of contract from the Prem now. Hello and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. We're getting close to that 4K, so we're going to just keep smashing it along and see where we get to by August. So, Brentford defender Charlie Goode is someone who could be an option for Wednesday. The 28-year-old is currently out of contract when his contract expires in end of June, and that'll be good for us because here's the thing: we need to have a better person at the back. We've been looking at attackers really in the speculation of everything, and he's had loan time at Sheffield United, Blackpool, and most recently Wigan. We will talk about that later. And the thing is, he only played 13 times as they got a mid-table League One finish. But here's the thing, he got a lot of experience and he can play out from the back, which is something that we will want to do. And if you look at what happens with the way we play now, we are very much a team that plays out from the back, and that's what we kind of need. We need that kind of player who knows how to play that system and go for it. There'll be a lot of option for this defender kind of thing. He'll have a lot of things to come, but we are now starting to see that some of the Premier League people who have been either not going to get new clubs and whatnot are starting to get linked with us, and that's been something we haven't seen in a while. Now, he has played in all 4 divisions. He is a very physical defender. He's 6'5". Maybe that means we will, if we got him, would we get some goals from corners this season? Because we barely got any last season. I think a Whitway was one of the most notable goals from a set piece from a defender. And with how tall our back line is, it's just criminal that we never, ever really got any goals from it. And you got to remember, we are sorting out summer deals for our own players as well. There's no confirmation over anything there, but you're going to get linked with players now. And I understand that people are going to be starting to get a bit itchy finger going, oh, why we not done this? Why we not signed this person? Why we not got this person? Or go for this person? Remember, everything at the minute is very much speculation, and that's what we're looking at the moment. So let's just go look at his transfer market page. 500k, take that as a grain of salt. 13 times last season for Wigan. Let's have a look here. His contract is up soon. So he's actually played no times in the Premier League. So apologies. Oh, that was last season though. Hang on. That was last season. Close. Have a look at all his stats. I'm sure he played for Brentford. Yeah, that's last season. Let's have a look at overall balance show. That'll be better. Then we can have a look. The overall balance. So he played 12 times in the Championship, 53 times in League 2, 77 times in League 1. And he's only played 6 times in the Prem. So he hasn't got that much Premier League experience. So that's my bad. He's been more than a League 1 or a League 2 player. So if one of the ones that you look at, you see what you would go for. He plays centre-back. He played right-back. He's also played defensive mid. But he's one of the ones where you would look at and go, it's an option to throw in there. Very good defender. Again, that said to me, his level is League 1, League 2. But at the same time, he's only 28. You can get a player to come in and knuckle down and see what they do and how they play. And that's something we have to be wary of. We need to be very aware that if we get the right people in and get the right mindset for players coming in, they could work out really well. And you've got to remember, defense is a position we definitely need to improve, because it's not great if you think about it. DRB, Iorfa, Bernard, Whitway, and then we've got a couple of the youngsters, aka Maltby and Co. Also, just breaking here, Owls in the Park is coming back. The 29th of June is coming back. 29th of June is Owls in the Park from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So Owls in the Park is coming back at 29th of June, which is fantastic. We'll look forward to seeing you all there on Saturday. So that'll be good. And that's when pretty much all the players are back. It's near the end of June when they're all back. So that's fantastic news. So we have a date for Owls in the Park. Owls in the Park is set to come back on the 29th of June. So a bit of breaking news there in the middle of this. I will do a quick little short on that, I think. That'll be easier than doing a full-fledged video on it. But yeah, let me know what you think about Charlie Goode. Do you think he's one that we should go for? Or is it one of those ones where you look at and you go, he's level League 1, League 2. Maybe we go look at other options and go from there. But I do trust our recruitment aspect. You look at how they got it right in January. They got it really right. And the reason I say January, because the summer was different people involved. Yeah, we had our data analyst and scout, but this is under a Kevin Beadle transfer policy and going forward. And that's the thing. You have to look at when we got people in January, not the summer one, because we had different people coming in and helping then. And that's something where you've got to look at that in terms of going, different people were in to talk about different players, where this is a different head of recruitment, and you saw what they did in January, and it shows you that they can find value in the market. And granted, they were loans, but they were good loans. If we can turn some of those loans that we had into our players, that will be even better. So we'll see on that one. But Charlie Goode was at Wigan last season. Only played 13 times. Like I said, he's had 710 appearances in League 1, 53 appearances in League 2, 12 appearances in the Championship, and 6 appearances in the Premier League. You want that to be a little bit more, but he's a free agent. He's a free agent. So it's what it is. You look at free agency and you take a look and you try and see what you can say to them and how you convince them come to the club and stuff like that. When they shouldn't need much convincing in terms of what we've done in the past. But there'll still be that air of what's this like, how you're going to do this. And if you can get him to play out from the back and with a bit of experience at the back as well, it will help. And it brings the age of squad down a little bit. But yeah, let me know what you think. Charlie Goode is someone we are apparently looking at.